I don't know if I'll post this video. Now I'm safe enough to do it because makes me nervous. So last night I did a bit of a journey and set the goal of 50 by 50. $50,000 by my 50th birthday with my own business. And I'm fully present for it. I feel like I'm going into a game. You know, that feeling of going into the pack for roller derby. I can place this feeling, instead of it being fear or anxiety, that when I'm doing, setting a goal like that just how much I've had to work through to believe, to get through my imposter, to believe can do this, to believe in myself, and to believe that my story needs to be heard. My whole life I've wanted to help others, inspire others. And I've been on this weight loss journey. I've got some experiences of changing from somebody who knew where they were going to drive their car off the road to now fully believing I can make $50,000 in 2 months with starting a new business. But I can do anything. So it feels like I'm making believe. This is how I'm working my miracles, how I believe a step ahead of what I've done before, expanding myself. So I'm in that feeling of moving forward. And it's edgy. But this is how we grow. If I stopped myself, even from posting this video, stopping my next adventure, what's wrong with wanting to express myself? What's wrong? Like, these are the limiting beliefs. So I'm speaking them and then they're going to be gone. The who do I think I am itis is just, I've got to crush it. I've got to step beyond it and do this that feels really scary and super awesome at the same time. So I'll be sharing more of this story, and hoping that people will want to work with me as they hear that I've lost 150 pounds. They think, well, maybe she can help me lose weight. Because if I walked into a weight loss clinic, which I did, and the secretary was overweight, and I thought, well, if she can't do it, she's here in the program, if it's not working for her, it's not going to work for me, was the thought I had walking in. But because I had to be doing something, I went up and I paid my $1,400 to sign up for the next clinic, to come in and try different programming. So if you're ready to change your life, if you're willing to come to this exploratory edge of expressing yourself, and sit with that feeling and work with me. I have been on this hero's journey. This is my mission. So excited. I think that's about all I need to say about this right now, other than I just messaged my friend Sharma Ray, and it came up a thread with Sharma Ray and Duncan. I lived with them on Gabriola before I moved back to Alberta to be with my sick dad. And I learned so much about expression from Sharma Ray. I learned how to dress my truth. And we connected on video last night, and she's just a very special woman to me on this journey. We've fought in some battles together, and we have partied together, and we have explored ourselves together and apart. We have a very healthy, wonderful relationship. And Duncan, her partner. So he's a very special being to me too, and he was the first rolfer I worked with, so a lot of body work. He helped put me into my physical body, so he's very important to me that way, and he was very generous always, and let me park Joy there when I needed to have more connection for the winter. So I was able to plug into them. Anyway, Duncan came up. She had sent a message to that thread, and so I was like, oh, which one do I want to send this to? And I was sharing that with her, and it came through that I wanted to say good things about Duncan. I wanted to speak good things about Duncan. So I said to Sharma Ray, because I had just told her how much I love her. I told her the reasons why I love Duncan so much, and that was the body work, his generosity, opening his home up to me. And then I realized he's been an example to me of somebody who's written a book. I think it's called The Art of, is it Art of Body Healing? I don't know. Anyway, he wrote a book, and The Art of, I believe. So I'll look into that, post it down below. When you have friends around you that have done what you want to do, then that's how you know you can do it. Like Duncan wrote a book, so it's not out of the realm of possibility for me to write my book. So whenever we step forward to do what is edgy for us, there's a bunch of people that follow. There's a bunch of people that can step up and do that next. And I think that's what excites me about sharing my experiences. And I still feel kind of silly because I'm still working through the shkill quit, sit down. But I'm here to be seen. I'm here to be seen. I'm here to be heard. And I have to trust that it's what people want to hear, or if they don't want to hear it, they're not going to worry about it. So letting go of those critics that used to tell me things. Work through letting go of that. It's ongoing. So I knew my next step for today. It's Manifest Monday or Shark Monday. I'm trying to take a big bite out of the week. And I've done my morning pages, drank my coffee, spending some time outside grounding here, doing this video. So I was sort of thinking I didn't know what my next move was. I know there's some things I want to do today, right? Putting it into the field. So I want to go to the gym, and I want to meet with the gals for brunch, and I want to go to the library and get the canning stuff so that I can can my fireweed jelly, and I want to finish up the tea, and I want to keep rolling the ball towards my goals. And so what came through with Sharma Ray as I was messaging her about Duncan and writing the book, then I was like, let me tell you about this writing class I'm taking, and how the very first live was so magical. It was mapping, which was just the lesson number 2 that I'd gotten to, because I'm just starting the course, was about mapping. And then this in studio, as it randomly generates the live thing, was on mapping, just what I needed. And the example that she used was the 12 steps of the hero's journey, which of course, here I am, being the Wonder Woman. So then I realized that was my next step for today, is all those things will fall into place, but my next step is to re-listen to that lesson, do a bit of work, right? This is my work today. Re-listen to that lesson and add a little more to those steps and get my mapping done for my book. So that's coming. Be excited. Also, I'm turning 50 this year in September 24th. So I'm gonna make 50 by 50, and I'm dreaming of some sort of awesome birthday party for myself where maybe we sing the song of our friendship together and we have like a karaoke night. So that's gonna bubble around a little bit. I want to paint my dresser I got for $40 on the buy sell before picture. It's going to be blue with white drawers and gold knobs with a red star in the middle. So creative, hey? It's all the same stuff. It's just painting a dresser. Some people would make that look antique, and I just make it look like Wonder Woman. Because one day I'm gonna have a doll collection of all the different characters that I am. I'm gonna create that. It's gonna be awesome. So anybody out there who can help me do that, I'm calling you in. It's gonna be a great week. This is Monday morning. Maybe I'll do Monday morning manifest movies. I think that's it. Monday morning manifest movie. This is how we make our dreams come true. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. If you love somebody, tell them.